What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back with another video. I want to say happy August 2nd to everyone out there, man. Happy birthday to the people who have birthdays in the month of August, especially for the people who have birthdays that they're celebrating today. How good is that, man? If your birthday actually falls on a Friday and you got the weekend off and you got a huge fat paycheck in your pocket and your bills is paid and it's your birthday. I remember those days, man. I remember when I was really young and I would get a paycheck and I knew my bills was paid and my birthday fell on like a Saturday or something, which is very rare for my birthday to fall on the weekend. My birthday always falls on like a Monday or a Wednesday, but I remember one time it fell on a Saturday and I had got paid on Friday, and it was like I partied as if I had no responsibilities, man. So happy birthday to all of the August people out there and all that good stuff, man. So today I decided, you know, to go ahead and get my daughter a walker from my house because I feel like, you know, she's ready. You know, she's 9 months, and I think that maybe I should have already did this, but it's never too late. And so I want to get her like a baby walker that has like the little food tray on it. You know how babies are. Babies, like, they eat on there and stuff and make their little mess and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about getting her new baby walker. And hopefully this weekend I can put her in that baby walker and get her to scoot across that front room floor. I got a lot of space now with the different furniture set that's supposed to be coming sometime today. There's still that big old empty space where she'll be able to, you know, move around the floor and stuff like that. I also need to get her some baby food and stuff. Whenever it's close to like my time to get my kids, I try to make sure that I double down on everything: diapers, baby food, milk, to make sure that I'm not caught slipping, because I'm not trying to be bringing my kids out in this hot heat, man. We got like triple-digit degrees coming this week, man, and it's like, this weekend, and I'm not really trying to be like having them in and out the truck going, you know, because it's really hot. If it's hot for me, I know that it's hot for them. So I'm gonna be taking you guys in here with me while we go pick out my daughter her very first walker. And of course, you know, Dion, I don't like to buy one something and not buy the other something, so I'm definitely going to try to find him something as well today. So but yeah, guys, but I want to tell you guys about this dream I had, man, last night, and it scared the life out of me. It was so real, man. It was so freaking real. But when I get home and before I finish this video off, man, I may go ahead and tell you guys about the dream I had. Hopefully I don't forget to tell you guys like about the dream. But so guys, without further ado, let's really go in the store and see if we can find baby girl her very first walker. Let's go. Okay guys, we are in the baby food area right now. So I usually keep about 6 jars of the food, baby food for Iceland at my house. So I'm not just feeding her milk and stuff like that. She actually eats food. Make sure that she's eating. She likes the beech nut natural sweet potatoes. So we're gonna try the beech nut natural sweet potatoes. So we're gonna get a couple jars of this. And if she don't like this particular one, then I won't get this again. But the only way I'm gonna know the food, well, I know one of the ones that she definitely likes. I keep those jars on deck. But the only way that you're gonna know the child doesn't like certain things is you have to try them yourself. You can't just go by what everybody says, say like it's not good to do this or do that. This is beech nut apple pumpkin. So we're gonna get a couple jars of the beech nut apple pumpkin and just see the effects of that. And again, I got like 10 jars already at home in my cabinet, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with these jars because I'm not really here for the food. We got plenty of that. I am actually here to look for a walker. So we are in the baby aisle. Diapers, I keep boxes of diapers in my kids' bedroom closet, so I don't need to get any diapers. I keep boxes of them. So we're finna find a walker. Oh, they got the little potty. We know those days are coming soon. So let's go over here. Do you guys think it's What is wrong with these carts at Walmart, man? God, all the money these people make. You guys think it's too soon for a high chair? Yes, I wonder if it's too soon. I can't remember the age Dion was when he was in a high chair. And see, there I am. I come here for one thing, and I end up searching for other stuff that I'm not even here for. But you never know what you need until you actually start looking for certain things that's associated. A walker is associated with a high chair because they both pertain to smaller kids. So I don't think this is the area for the walkers. I'm hoping that they do have them and I don't have to go to another Walmart. But this is where I got Iceland's and Dion's high chairs at for the cars. So this is the one baby girl got right here. I got her this one, as you guys have seen in my truck. And then I got Dion this chair right here because he's much bigger. So let's go on this side and see if we can find walkers. Okay, I think we're getting close up. We're getting close up. We're getting close up. We're getting close up. Up, up. Boing, ring, 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 ring. There it is. Let's look up here first and see what kind they got. They got different ones with all these little toys and stuff on them. They're pretty cute. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Aww. I don't think we got to get anything too crazily fancy because they're all pretty much going to perform the same thing. This thing is really teeny weeny right here. Ooh, I think they should have made that seat a little bit wider because babies do get a little bit, you know, juicy. But I think something just a basic walker because they all really do the same thing. And here's one right here. This is one right here. So something like this is what I'm looking for. Just a walker, something that's not going to take me all day to put together. I was trying to pull the box out so you guys can see it. Let's see if I can grip it. Get your butt over here. One thing I do notice, this Walmart is very organized as far as like the kids area. Because I went to one Walmart the other day and I was in the kids area and there was like boxes all over the floor, stuff everywhere. So they actually got this pretty organized really good, which is really nice. But yeah, oh wow, look at this right here. So, oh, okay. This top actually comes off this one right here. Okay. Walker with the toys on it. Thinking that they all do come with toys on them and stuff. This one is 6 months plus. See what this is. Okay, this one might be the perfect one right here. So this says 6 months plus. Yeah, 6+ months, I'm sorry. And it has a couple of little toys on it and stuff. The little food tray thing right there. You can see the baby feet actually touches the floor, and the chair is kind of like a spring set, bouncy, so their feet can actually touch the floor. So I think this would be the perfect walker for her. That's going to help her, you know, when she's trying to stand up and stuff. She can stand up and run around the house and stuff, and I'll feel more safe than, you know, knowing that she's not crawling around and potentially, you know, getting hurt or anything. So I think we're going to go with this one right here. So we're going to get your butt in the cart. Let me go find my cart here. I think now I don't have to get her a swing because she already has one. But that is pretty cool right there. It's pretty cool. You know what? I don't mind buying this stuff, you know, because I got a feeling I won't have to buy it over again in the near future. And if if a situation occurs where I find myself in a situation where I need the stuff, at least I'll already have it. That's why I don't throw the boxes away or nothing like that. It's like when the kids get older, instead of me just leaving stuff at old house when I move and throwing stuff out, I can just push it back down in its original settings, put it back in the box, and store it somewhere in the garage because, you know, you just never know, man. You just never know. We don't know what the future holds, man. Only the man upstairs knows. So let's go ahead and grab this baby walker, get out of here. We're gonna go home and I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna put it together. And hopefully when she comes this evening, we can put her in the walker. So let's do this. Guys, So I am finally home from the mall, Walmart, which is I call the mall. So this is the walker that I went with right here. As I said earlier, when I was at Walmart earlier, I remember Dion's baby walker that I bought him. And guys, I know that's kind of crazy, but that was the first time I bought a baby walker since 2008 when Darian was born. So I wasn't really for sure if it was the right one to pick out, but I realized that over the years that a walker is a walker because they all do the same thing. No matter what color they are, no matter what type of wheels they got on them, no matter the design on them, they all meant for one thing, and that was to be a walker. So I do remember my son, when he used to come over to my house when I lived at my old house a couple years ago, he always went straight to the room for that walker. So as I said when I was in the truck earlier, I noticed that when I was holding my daughter, even when she was here with me like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, for 5 or 6 days, I think it was, she was always trying to stand up, like crawling, standing up. And you guys don't really get to see her crawl, but she's actually crawling, like crawling. You can put her in one area on the carpet, and when you turn around, she's clear on the other side. That's not rolling over, that is crawling. And now that she's starting to stand up, it's going to be great to actually set her inside this walker for her to run around, and me just seeing her run around and bumping into stuff. Yeah, I know kids getting to that age, and she's not really far from 1 year old. 9 months, going on 10 months, so it's just a matter of time. So we might as well go ahead and get her prepared. Since she's going to be with Dad this weekend, we're going to go ahead and set up her walker. So this is the one that I purchased, guys. This particular walker right here, this wasn't the $100, $200, $300, $400 walker that people are led to believe that I should get. And what I mean by that is the people on the platform. Some people in the comments, oh, you thus and such, you should get this and get that. Nah, it's not about that, man. You know, I said it before, it's not about the process, it's about the results. And even when I say that, people still disagree, but that's my hypothesis. So this right here was at Walmart for $69, guys. $69 walker, and the walker actually has 3 different features on it. It says, okay, it's a dine and play. Yes, it's a dine and play walker, 3-in-1 feeding walker. Core strength building, grasping and reaching, cause and effect. Now, I did want to get her the Spider-Man walker, obviously like the one I had for Dion a couple years ago. I wanted to get her something that's going to be a little bit more girl-friendly. So, so this is cool right here. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it. It shouldn't be too hard to set this up. It does say right here on the box, 6+ months. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Hopefully, man, I hate assembling and reassembling stuff. I recently just had to break my furniture down, move it, reassemble it again, but that's another story, guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This time, I'm not getting rid of my walkers. And I never got rid of Dion's walker. Well, in a way, I actually did get rid of his walker because when I moved, I felt like I didn't need it. I threw it away. You know, like when you move, you end up throwing a lot of stuff away. And shame on me for that because I should have kept that walker, because I do have relatives that have small children and I do travel back and forth to Indiana. I could have very well easily loaded that walker up and threw it in the back of my truck and took it on one of my long trips to Indiana and gave it to one of my cousins, you know. So I won't ever do that again. Oh, wow. So what I'm looking at is it looks like it's pretty much together. So go ahead and turn this upside. That's how it looks when you open it. So that's making me think that it's already together. Hopefully it's just like spring loaded. I can just pop it up and it's all together. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be that easy. Okay. Dine and play. So there is our dine and play, guys. Go ahead and get rid of these extra styrofoams and things like that. And so, no, this is not my first time buying a baby walker. So I don't want people to be like, oh, you act like this is your first time. No, this is not my first time buying a baby walker. This is my first time buying my daughter a baby walker, her first baby walker. Now, she may have one at home, but I don't know that. But I do know that I want her to have a walker for my house. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh, it's actually a lot wider than it looks on the box. Oh, okay, it's got the little toys and stuff. go ahead and get rid of this bag right here. And, okay, this is what it looks like, guys. Ooh! This is what it looks like. And then it has like these little straps right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 straps. Sorry. Yes, and then I'll be able to do the stuff that I need to do. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that actually came with this Dine and Play walker set. It came with this toy right here, which is like a little spinny little thing right here. So we're gonna go ahead and unpackage this. I feel like I've been assembling and reassembling stuff for the last couple weeks. This futon that I'm sitting on in my guest room, I recently put this together while my brother was here. One morning we were just watching movies and he started watching a movie in the front room that I wasn't really into. I think it was called BMF. I wasn't really into that. So I came in this room and started putting this thing together. But anyway, and every piece has this little thing right here. So I gotta cut this off. I'm glad I brought some a knife in here. Anybody at home unpackaging one of these, I do not recommend that you do what I'm doing by using a knife. Use scissors. I'm using a knife because I actually broke my scissors cutting some crab legs a couple weeks ago. So that's what this little thing looks like. And again, it has the little, hey, let's go, has that on it. So we're gonna set that here. And then we have another, okay, this is a rattle. Same thing, little rattle. So we can go ahead and cut the little thing off here. I don't know why they put these little black things. I understand why they put them on here, but I don't understand why they put them on every item. More work. So that's what that looks like, guys. So now we have 2 of the toys, the baby toys that can connect onto the walker. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels right here. So I'm assuming 2 front and 2 rear wheels. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I wanna get all the packaging out the way. And if I sound like I'm a little bit rushed, guys, I do apologize, but today is the day that my furniture gets delivered. So I'm gonna kind of speed this up a little bit. And these, I'm not for sure what these are, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in here. I'm sure I'm gonna figure that out really easy. There's directions that come with this, obviously. So we're gonna lay all this stuff out on the futon. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting these back straps off here. These black straps off here, guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have these, which are the instructions. Go ahead and cut this off here. All right. So we're gonna set this down. We got to make sure we got all the straps off here, just to make sure. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Bam! It's up and locked in place. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to do this without reading the directions because like, I feel like I didn't do this before. So we know that this is the, this is where she sits at. But something feels odd. Because there's a strap right there. Okay, it's an adjustable strap. Oh, I see what's going on. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn this upside down. I'm just gonna look at the pattern of these wheels and it'll be obvious to me which goes which. So I believe these are the wheels right here that goes in the front part because of these little gaps right here. So that's an obvious sign that these go right into these little grooves. Damien. There you go. They kind of just snap right in. These are the real ones. Rear wheels. Oh, snap right in. More, snap right in. No tools needed for this, guys. None whatsoever. I love doing stuff like this when there's no tools involved. You gotta have screwdrivers and all that other crazy stuff. So, The front ones, you have to really get them suckers in there. There we go. Set it there. There it is. So next step is, because I didn't know what these were for right here. So according to the diagram, the instructions that came with it, these are called stoppers. And at the bottom of these stoppers, you can feel like the difference on this material at the bottom of the stopper versus the rest of the material. So you have 1, 2, 3 holes right here, which these will match up in. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas for the stoppers. So we'll go ahead and start snapping these right in place. And you have to really put a little pressure on these stoppers to really get them to sink right in there where they're supposed to go. This is the second one. Oops. You have to really apply some pressure. I don't know if to use a rubber mallet for this or not, but these things, some of these you have to apply a lot of pressure actually. Okay, it's a little bit more pressure than I thought I would have to add. Okay, so we have another one. Kind of doing this out of order, but you guys kind of get it. There we go. You guys hear that snap in? Snap in, these didn't snap, but they're in there. And then we have 2 more stoppers to go. I just gotta find out how that bottom seat adjusts, because I'm not for sure how that bottom part adjusts. And then we're gonna add the last stopper in, guys. And just for good measurements, for safety reasons, I want to double check these other ones I snapped in first, because I didn't hear that click. Okay, so that's what it looks like, guys. We got the bottom stoppers in there. Let's make sure this is on. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, okay, I see. This is the front of it, because this is where like her food would go, her bottle would go. And these toys right here, there's a home for these toys. I just have to figure out how those go. So let's see if we can get into the adjustment of the seat right here, because I don't like how the seat actually feels. It's really like a really stiff feeling to the touch. So I guess we could actually put these push handle. So this is called the push handle right here. I believe that just snaps right in place. So let's go ahead and find the push handle area where the push handle snaps into place. Let's go ahead and take this off. Don't need it. This is considered the push handle. I don't think it goes like that. I don't think it goes like that. I'm not even sure how this goes. So let's just read our directions and see how this push handle is installed. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I see. I'm starting to see it now. Oh, wait a minute, wait, I see something. So I'm looking at the box right now, because I'm cheating a little bit, guys. It's legal. Looks like the push handle goes right into there, just like that. Snap, snap. There it is. So now the push handle is installed. The stoppers are installed. Now we're gonna go ahead and find how we would actually put these on. And these are looking like these are a really easy setup. Let's see here. I think you put these in here and then you turn it and lock it. There we go. Yep, you put these in and there's a handle at the bottom. You turn these and you lock them in place. This one, see, right there at the bottom, if you guys look really close, there's like this gap and then there's a twisty thing at the bottom. So you lay it on top and then you twist it to lock it in so the baby can't knock them off. Of course, they will find ways to knock them off. Kids are very smart and it don't take children long to catch on to stuff. So that's that right there. Now we are completely out of pieces, guys. This is fully put together now. And I think we are just about ready to start walking. The last thing I need to do now, I don't like these little things right here. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 little pieces that I'm trying to figure out what are they for here? Oh, I wonder if you can buy extra toys. You know what, guys? I need to go back inside the box to make sure that I didn't leave something in here. Nope, I left nothing in there. It just seems a little weird because look, these right here, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 slots right here. I'm not sure what those 4 slots are for, but I have everything installed. I think these extra 2 things, oh, I can install these toys on the front or the back. That's what they're for. So you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna unlock these because this is the front of it right here, and all the action should be in the front. But I guess they gave us options as parents to use the front or the back. And it seems to me like all the action would be right here in the front. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got that one locked in. And then we're gonna adjust this other one up here and put this bad boy in the front. Once I get done, I'm gonna take it in the front room and show you guys like what it looks like on the floor. And the most important part is when she actually gets in it. There we go, guys. All locked in. So there we go. There is our walker, guys. This is our baby's walker right here. It's all put together. And I think the part I was concerned about as far as the seat, how it just feels, I got it. I figured it out, guys. I know y'all screaming through the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 holes, I just realized, guys, right here are to lock the baby seats into place. That's what these holes are for right here. So this is pretty much going to be it, guys. I'm going to show you the finished results once I get the seat adjusted and all snapped in place. Let me know what you guys think it is at home if you're trying to put one of these together for the first time. But guys, I just want to say real quick, man. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you guys that at the end of the video. Let's get this finished and I'm going to see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, guys, the moment of truth is here. But before we get into this next part, man, this is what the baby walker looks. Oh, it blurred up. This is what our walker looks like. It's all put together, all ready to go, and all that good stuff right there. But I'm not going to make this clip longer. As you guys see, I have the carpet all laid out. And so furniture is about to arrive any minute now. But I won't tell you guys about the dream that I had until the very next video. And I do apologize about that because I said I was going to do that in this video. And I'm sorry for that, guys. I kind of got sidetracked with phone calls and other important things I have going on. But I promise you I will tell you about this dream I had in the next video, man. But I love you guys. Comment down below if you enjoyed the video. You guys think Aislinn is going to love her new walker. Comment down below if you think this is a nice looking walker and all that good stuff. Most importantly, I cannot wait to show you guys her sitting in the walker for the very, very first time. I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.